Alright, what's up YouTube? Flash Speaks back. Raw, April 15, 2024. This episode was middling. First with Rhea Ripley, she comes out, arm in a sling, puts the belt down. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm hoping it's just some fake stuff they're doing. And they surprise us next week. But I got this feeling, man, that Triple H ain't nowhere near that damn creative. She probably really hurt. If so, this is like one of the biggest botch jobs I've ever seen. How you're not in a match and you're backstage somewhere. Liv Morgan attacked her. I think she hit her with a chair or something like that. And really broke her arm. Damn. I don't know if I ever seen anything like that. Little Liv is a demon, a real demon out here. You doing that kind of stuff, you botching something like that? Oh my goodness, she's lucky she ain't getting suspended or something, man. Get the Booker T treatment back in the day when he broke Stone Cold's back. Yo, how do you do that? So that's what it looks like the situation is, and Liv's really playing that role, looking like a little monster. I didn't even know she had that in her. So, wow. I don't know what they're going to do with that division now, man. You're talking about a phenomenal champion laying it down. That's not going to be easy. So now, both champs really out of there. Roman Reigns being replaced by Cody Rhodes, we're going to talk about a little bit later. Now Rhea Ripley had to lay the title down. Nia Jax I just saw appeared. So I guess that's going to give you an idea where they might be going with it. I guess it's up in the air. So you got Nia Jax vying for it. I guess you got Liv going to vie for it. I don't know who else they're going to bring in, man. Triple H, though, I don't know, man. He probably just gonna let it be a tournament. He's the tournament lover. So now I believe any time in the past when even when Vince McMahon was supposedly in charge, when there was just tournaments, I think that was Triple H. Cause when you go into that match that had the New Day and those two other teams, yo, that was trash. You had a 3-way tag team match where the one partner is in and then you got to tag your own partner. Like, what is that? It ended up being all 6 guys in the ring, and you had the one little the modern day varsity team guys. One dude was just slamming every damn body. Man, I damn near fell asleep on that match, man. That shit was trash. And then I'm sick of the New Day, man. Like, I'm tired of black dudes that act like no type of black dude that I know. Okay, you have black guys in all different fields of life, whether you're talking about sports or outside of sports. And then only in professional wrestling are black guys constantly clowns. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta do, how you gonna have a dude like Big E? Big E. Like, big, thick boy, strong boy. Be a clown. You know, New Day, I never into them, man. Like, I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? You got the other two groups, the white guys. These are serious guys. You know, they about their business. You had the black dudes just being funny, and they not even funny, man. You know, it's like, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all, I don't know if that's creative. I don't know if it's them. Whatever it is, like, they need to cut that out, man. I don't want to see that. Stuff ain't entertaining. These dudes is clowns, man. So they lose, they get pimped by that one team. I don't even remember their names, man. I damn near fell asleep on it. Like, them dudes get their weight up, and then I remember who they are. I'm sorry, I don't remember everybody. Okay? Them dudes, I don't know, especially trash dudes. You know what I mean? Then the next group that got my attention was the group of Piper and Nevin. And Chelsea Green, my girl Chelsea Green. Listen. Listen, man. Some of y'all hate on Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green is one of the smartest girls in that locker room. One of the smartest ladies in that locker room. Believe that. Chelsea Green understands that she's very self-aware. She knows she ain't Rhea Ripley. She know that. A lot of girls don't know that about themselves. She knows that she's not Becky. She's not Charlotte. Damn sure ain't Bianca or Jade. None of that, right? But she understands that the objective is not to necessarily be the champ, not necessarily to be the most dominant, but it's to just get on TV, get screen time. So she'll go out there and just job her way, just get mangled by better wrestlers. She don't care because she knows that as long as she's on television and she's remembered and her name is known, she's a household name, that's the objective. Even if you're known as a loser, you're known. She understands that. Because somewhere down the line, especially when you're dealing with a dude like Triple H, he'll throw you a bone. He'll let you get a title eventually down the line because he remember the jobbing you were doing for him. So the girl's smart, man. So she goes out there getting mangled by Jade Cargill twice and all that kind of stuff. She don't even care, man. Now the other girl, Piper Niven, who was Dewdrop. I like Dewdrop, man. She going back to the match between them and Bianca and Jay last week, I like the way Dewdrop showed she ain't scared of Jay. Like, yo, bring it on. You know, I like that. So they go out there and they do their thing. So then you had the other wrestling match with Indy, the girl Indy Hartwell, and then the other one, Candice LeRae. You know, they showed them turning heel, which is smart because, I mean, other than that, they weren't really interesting. So first, he started with Candice cheating to win all the time. Indy wasn't with it. Now she done turned her, so they done turned to the dark side, and they just end cheating to win every week. Whatever, brings a little interest to something that otherwise is not very interesting. Interesting to see what they do with these tag matches, with the tag team division in general, because that tag team division women's is about to be lit, I believe. Right, you got Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair going that route. So they're going to bring prestige to it, especially once they get those belts, which they're sure to get the belts. Oh, yeah, before I forget, yeah. So you got the situation with The Miz and R-Truth. R-Truth, another one, man. Black dude, just a clown. But at least R-Truth is kind of funny. He's so outrageous and outlandish and funny that I don't mind. But why now, if I just mentioned 3 different black wrestlers that are clowns? You got New Day and R-Truth. What's up with that, man? What's up with it? Like, can these guys not come up with better gimmicks for themselves? You know what I mean? I just watched the Bray Wyatt documentary the other night. You see what Bray did? Creative, man. The best thing these guys can do is just be clowns. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it, man. So, got R-Truth and The Miz up there. They introduced new belts. And then that led to the little retarded 6-man tag team, thing that Triple H does. That's what Triple H does. He's the tournament master. Triple H is crazy, man. Told y'all. I'm gonna keep telling you, boy, crazy, man. Y'all don't understand. Like, he's not gonna give you a lot of backstage segments and real, like, this thing with Rhea Ripley, he had no choice but to do that. That's not his style. Triple H want to do tournaments for everything. Watch. That's what you're going to get. A whole bunch of tournaments. All y'all think is this new Paul Levesque era. Yeah, this is the area of the tournaments. That's what it's about to be. So, what else caught my attention, man? Cody Rhodes. Cody. He comes, gives another speech. I don't know what's up with it. I guess Cody was originally on Raw, even though now he's a SmackDown champ. I guess he's still coming to Raw. Maybe they wanted him to address both crowds. I don't know what the hell they doing with Cody. But he comes out there, man, gives his little speech about number 1 contender. Jey Uso comes out. They hug it up. Whole segment was trash. Like, y'all not understanding, man. Like, all of y'all who think, the The Rock came in, he trying to get all the attention, and these new guys like Seth was trying to kick that they don't need him and all of that, man. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. Like, you look at this Raw compared to those Raws we had leading up to WrestleMania. I'm going to keep saying it because it is what it is. No comparison, man. No comparison. I could barely sit through this joint, man. I'm trying. I could barely sit through it, man. Because there's nothing going on. And now you lost Rhea Ripley. I don't know what they're going to do with Raw. I guess you're going to have Crazy Liv. What, Crazy Nia Jax? I don't know. I don't know, man. You know what I think they're going to do now? Now I think they're going to throw a curveball. Because Rhea's out the picture. Either you got to bring Charlotte back or you bring Alexa back. Or what they might do is when they draft, they might switch Tiffany over to Raw. They probably have to do something like that, you know, because they love Tiffany, man. You know, Tiffany Stratton, them wrestling fans. See, this is the thing with Tiffany Stratton, right? Tiffany Stratton is the cheerleader girl that the typical wrestling fan, right? You know, I'm talking about the white boys here, white guys, wrestling fans that when they were in high school, that's what they wanted. Right? Tiffany come out there, man, be out there with Bayley. They screaming for Tiffany. Right? Why? Tiffany, man, is very good when she does, playing that role. You know, clueless, all that. But I know these guys. You know, they cheering for some titties. That's all it is. For real. You know, we keeps it a buck here on this channel. That's what it is. So they probably gonna switch her over there because they want to give her a push. You know, I don't know, man. I think this Rhea thing is gonna shake up a lot of stuff, man. The draft coming up, it's gonna shake up a lot of stuff. See, me, I don't even understand why she got to vacate the title. Like, I wouldn't. If it's me writing it, I'm creative. No, she just gonna be gone for a minute. You can still create feuds with the ladies without her vacating the title. Just let them do what they do. And then when the champ is ready, champ come back. Like, what kind of injury she got? Is it a 9-month injury? 6-month injury, something crazy like that? That's the case, yeah. But if it's just a couple of months. And that's kind of the problem. We don't know what the injury exactly is, or the nature of it. But this is going to be the first challenge for Triple H. Can he write his way around it? I don't know, man. I got my questions about him. Like, you can't tournament your way out of this one, bruh. You know what I mean? You're going to come up with something. You wanted to come up with something, man. So I think they're going to shake up the whole roster of the women's. The Raw is going to, like, suffer without Rhea. So I think he got to bring somebody over there. That's why I think he's going to bring Tiffany over there. We'll see, though, man. That's what I think he's going to do. Because you look at SmackDown has enough people already, and it's actually saturated. Or they're going to call up someone from NXT. I don't know. They're going to do something. You know? Call Becky back real quick. I don't know. But they got to do something. Whew. I don't know, Triple. What else happened tonight? That caught my attention, man. Yeah, Drew McIntyre, man. Yeah, I'm liking Drew, man. This is some of the best work I've seen Drew do. I always liked him before because he's just a beastly specimen, a typical, you know, superstar wrestler in general. But now, like, Drew is really showing parts of his personality I never saw before. Like, I never knew Drew could actually, like, in a promo, go back and forth with a CM Punk like that. He's going back and forth with him, man. He got jokes, you know. He can bid, all of that kind of stuff. I didn't even know he was like that. You know, normally these guys can't go back and forth with the CM Punks, the John Cena's and all that, right? And that segment they had leading up to WrestleMania, you had Seth Rollins, you had Punk, and you had Drew. Drew and Punk were doing their thing, and it was Seth Rollins that was kind of caught out there. I was a little shocked at that. You would think it'd be Drew the guy that's caught out there. No, Drew, he's sharp. So I like this Drew, man. That's the guy who I think ultimately got to be the champion. I don't know what they're going to do with Damian Priest, man. Damian Priest, like, I don't know, man. I don't see him having a long reign. I just can't see it, you know. And then I don't know how the feud goes with Punk and Drew without the belt, somewhere in the middle, right? Because with Priest, what feud we going to start with him? Randy Orton? Something like that? Gunther? Oh my God, Gunther, man. One day, man, I'm going to do a video talking about Gunther. So I don't get it. Like, I ain't never tuning in to see some damn Gunther. Ever. You know what I mean? But I don't know. People like what they like, man. So, what else we got going on, man? Yeah, man. We're going to call it quits right there because, like, this Raw was not really like that, man. It really wasn't. But it is what it is, man. We'll keep it going with the SmackDown, man. You know, I expect SmackDown to be better. More Triple H. Got to give us something, baby. And looking a little shaky, baby. You know, I don't want to sit there and be that guy that's saying The Rock is doing everything for you, man. But I don't know. That's the way it's kind of looking, man. So, see you guys tomorrow, man, when come up with another video, something to talk about. But right now, this Raw was just mediocre. Peace out.